The world's watching the US general election this year. In this video, we'll explain how it will affect the world's economy. Macro Micro is making a series of videos to look into the two candidates, their policies, and their stances on several issues. So stay tuned and subscribe our YouTube channel for more videos. First of all, let's begin with the ideological difference between the Democrats and the Republicans. The Democrats have embraced Keynesianism since President Franklin D. Roosevelt took office in the 1930s. They believe the government should interfere in the market when it needs to. The Republicans, on the other hand, advocate the laissez-faire economy, and President Reagan and his Reaganomics were perfect examples. He was a firm believer in the free market and reducing taxes and government regulations. The American think tank Pew Research Center has conducted a research in 2019, and it shows that the Democrats prioritize issues like healthcare, education, and environment, while the Republicans focus on dealing with terrorism and the economy. It's no surprise that there's such a divide between the voters. What's interesting, though, is that global trade has a very low priority among them, and the US trade has profound impact on the world's economy. Now, I'll walk you through Trump and Biden's economy, energy, and foreign policies. The election is only 3 months away, but Trump has not presented any substantial second-term agenda. Rather, he's now more focused on tackling the pandemic. Meanwhile, the US Congress has passed Families First Act in April and is negotiating the fourth round of stimulus plan called the HEALS Act. The Trump administration is also preparing an infrastructure plan of $1 trillion funded by the government debt. Biden refers himself as middle-class Joe. His supporters are mostly blue-collar and middle-class workers. His policies include raising minimum wage, strengthening the role of unions, and enhancing antitrust enforcement among large technology companies. Biden's Build Back Better counters Trump's Make America Great Again. But similarly, Biden proposes a $300 billion plan to stimulate the American job market and to buy American products. In Trump's first-term presidency, the Americans celebrated a vigorous job market, steady oil price, and a very strong stock market. This year, however, an unprecedented economic fallout from the pandemic has undermined the US economy, with record-high employment rate and hundreds of thousands of deaths. So the biggest task that Trump has now in hand is to pass the HEALS Act soon. In the second video, we'll talk about their energy policies and the US-China relations. Stay tuned!